Welcome back. We are very excited, breaking out the nice cushy chairs tonight on the Sports Update.
Casual to the All-Star break, and these are comfortable.
All we need to do is get a little fire. We can stoke that baby. We're going back in time to start things off. Just 7 days ago. This was it. This was Stoney last Sunday night.
Look, I was one of those who said, I don't care, it's not my money, go get Prince Fielder. But obviously that's not going to happen.
5 days later, the man is signed, sealed, and introduced.
It's amazing. Because I thought it was something they should have done, but they wouldn't have been able to afford it. But what do I know? I'm not making the pizzas.
Him arriving and his impact on the offense is unquestionable. Interesting article today by Bill Madden, the New York Daily News, basically saying Scott Boras won because he found the one stupid owner who was willing to pay that much. That's not our concern. If Mr. Ilitch wants to spend his money, that's fine.
Why do so many people care about how he spends his money?
I don't care at all. But your concern is not that at all. Your concern is the trickle-down effect of Cabrera going to third.
Well, that's actually not my concern. I mean, will he be able to play third? I don't know, but why not give him a chance? It's something they toyed about doing if they went to the World Series last year, because couldn't take Victor Martinez out of the lineup. Is he a really good third baseman? Well, he wasn't here the first time, and he wasn't really in Florida. But if he wants to do it, give him a chance, and then if he fails like he did the last time, then you figure something out, whether you rotate those guys at DH. Because you're going to have a problem next year, not to look too much ahead, when Victor Martinez comes back, if you bring him back as well. So
if Cabrera doesn't work out at third. Now, if Cabrera works out at third, Fielder works out at first, you got Victor Martinez at DH.
Yes.
Dream scenario.
Yes.
But, things don't always work out. Don't forget 2008.
I understand that, but, we're not bringing in Jock Jones either.
Good point. Or Edgar Renteria.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, I understand. How do you think this might affect, if in any way, the pitching staff?
Look, they won't be as good defensively with Cabrera at third, probably, okay? But to me, the added offense they're going to get at that position supersedes anything. Now, if you want to sit there and say, okay, why not wait till next year and this year have Cabrera play DH or Prince play DH a little bit and then, do the Kelly platoon or whatever, I could understand that. But let's just worry about what they have here. And if it really gets bad, then you make a move. Yeah, the pitchers won't like it as much, but they'll certainly like it that they'll get a few more wins because they're going to score some more runs.
Are you content with them going to spring training with the roster they have now and coupling that with this thought? What if they do get Cespedes? What happens under those circumstances?
You know what? I have no idea how good he is, so I would have rather than get Juan Pierre, but I think he signed a minor league deal with Philly, or get a fifth starter than worry about Cespedes because, he to me is like Darko. I mean, you don't know, nobody's ever seen him play.
Sure. And
he bombed in winter ball, so who knows?
Has your prediction of next week's Super Bowl changed at all in the last 7 days? Anything happened between now and then? No. So just to get it on record, what's Stoney going with for Super Bowl 46?
I'm going with the Giants.
You're going to pick a score here or what?
Pick a score.
Or a spread?
They will, well, let's see. Well, obviously they're the underdog. I'm going to say the Giants are going to win 27-23.
I don't feel good. I'm a Giants fan, and I'll be rooting for the Giants.
Well, because I said the Giants are going to win, you shouldn't feel good.
I don't feel good because I just, Brady going for that fourth ring again, a lot of motivation there.
I just think their defense is too good, the Giants, especially up front. And Brady, as good as he has problems with that type of thing.
From your lips to God's ears, should be a fun week. Horrible. Any comment on the All-Star events we saw this week? Both games, to me, jokes. At least some entertainment with the whole NHL Saturday.
Right. Patrick Kane with the Superman deal and Corey Perry with the mini stick.
That
was very funny. Let me tell you, the tradition of Team Char, I mean, look.
Team Char is unstoppable.
Oh, they're amazing.
Undefeated all time.
It's a joke. I mean, it's for the fans. I don't know if the players even like doing it. The only All-Star game that is any good is baseball, and that's even gotten worse over the years. And actually, that's the only one that matters.
All right, I want to have a little bit of fun with you.
Okay.
We commissioned a couple of poll questions with our friends at the Detroit Free Press, and one of them was sports-related. Let's take a look at it. Which of the 4 professional sports teams will be the next Detroit sports team to win a championship? So we'll get to what the public answered, but first, before we hit that, what do you think?
That is a good question. The Red Wings are in position, but it's hockey. Anything can happen. The Tigers, both teams were. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Red Wings.
All right. Survey says Red Wings at 43%, and the Tigers did come in second. Lions at 16, Pistons at 2. How about this? What if Michigan State was in the mix?
For what sport?
Basketball.
No.
You don't think they're going to make a Final Four championship run this year?
No.
They're not in the same class as who? Duke, North Carolina, Syracuse? Those are the teams that are going to be up there?
They're not, I think Ohio State is better than they are.
Well, we'll see over this next month. Listen,
You know, Michigan State will beat Michigan next week to start off your Super Bowl Sunday.
good stuff. What's your Stonehead of the week?
Stonehead, get a little serious here. Tim Thomas, the goaltender for the Boston Bruins, wins the Conn Smythe Trophy. The Bruins go to the White House. Tim Thomas decides not to show up because, as he put on Facebook, he doesn't like the direction of the country. It has nothing to do with Democrat or Republican. I'm sorry, Tim Thomas. Respect the office. And not only that, the Bruins go as a team. You don't show up, so you get all the publicity. It becomes all about you, not the Bruins. For that, Tim Thomas, Stonehead!
And then he doesn't like how he was treated afterwards.
Oh,
Like it wasn't going to cause a firestorm.
Oh, poor Timmy.
That's Mike Stone.
Played well today, though.
When he's not sitting on these cushy chairs, he's on 97.1 from 6 to 10, Monday to Friday. Thank you for joining us.
Bring these chairs back.
Bring these chairs to your studio.
I love these.
Sarah Bill will be psyched.
I know.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.